Hello everybody, my name is Chris, also known as the Silent GM, and welcome to part 20 of Duel Links Masochist. Thank you again to everyone who joined me on the live. Had a great time. We didn't get too far, we only got up to Bronze 3, but it's the beginning of the month. That's gonna happen. As for what we're doing today, I don't think we're gonna be able to get too high in the ranks. So, like I said on stream, I want to try and unlock this copy of Dark Magician. So we need to summon Dark Magician while playing as Yami. I built this on stream, just a real quick fishing for I built this on stream. It is just for fishing out a Dark Magician summon. It's got stuff like Monster Reborn and our new Ice Dragon's Prison, and then just a bunch of stall. So, we'll see what happens. We might get a win with this. We might unlock Dark Magician. Either way, we'll see you in the first game. Alright, this is what we want to see. We want to see Yami Yugi. Power of Dark means he's going to start with the field spell. That's fine. We're going to set the Mermail, Abyssosha. We're going to set the Cylinder. We're going to set the half counter. Not a bad opening hand. We are running Destiny Draw, so if we take a big wallop of damage, we can pick out one of our Resurrection cards if we need it, or Aquarium Stage to really solidify that stall. I think we just go into our Plesiosaur here. 2300 is pretty solid. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Old Vindictive Magician is going to pop our guy. Not too big of a deal. We do still have Magic Cylinder to blank and attack. We do have the Megabilis here. We have Obelisk somewhere in the deck to summon him for free. But we'll see what happens. 50-50 shot to hit one of the good ones here for us. Nice. Okay, half counter was the worst of the two right now, because we don't have a monster. Aquarium Stage doesn't do anything for us right now, but I am going to activate it. At worst, he pops it somehow, and it lets us grab the Abyssosha from the yard. Wall up a little bit. Triton. We're going to summon him and attack into this face down. Ugh. Okay. I'm really sick of seeing Gradles, man. We are very low now. We are definitely going to be either dead or in Destiny Draw range next turn. If we Destiny Draw, what am I getting? I don't think it matters, actually. Polly is going to fuse him something big. Dark Cavalry. Yep. Not much we can do here. We'll see you in game number 2. Alright, up against Yami again. Good to see. We just really want to summon Dark Magician. I don't care if we win the battle. 50-50 shot here if this is Dark Magician or Blue Eyes. We do have both of our Resurrection cards and a couple of stall cards, so this could work. I'm going to set all 3 of my traps on my turn 1, and then hopefully we draw a monster that we can set up for next turn. Magispector. Interesting. Oh, we can't summon him yet, so it's just going to be a set 3 pass situation here. This is probably our best bet if our opponent has Dark Magician. Ram Cloudier. Okay. Looks like he's running a bunch of just random stuff. Yeah, we'll normal summon the barrel. No reason not to. We're going to put him into defense position next turn, just so he doesn't force himself to attack into the 1800. Countergate was a great pickup from the level up track. I'm gonna leave this open, and I'm gonna hang on to the Plesion for right now. I want him to draw Dark Magician. He's playing Battle Chronicle, so at least me, if I'm playing Battle Chronicle, I want to have either a Blue Eyes or a Dark Magician in my deck. Just doesn't make sense to run it otherwise. Yeah, we just let that happen. Our opponent doesn't seem to be reading our cards, which is fine. It is what it is. I want a normal Dark, and now set the half counter. If our opponent attacks into Dark with his Ram here, we can activate half counter on it. We do still want to win. We can't just stall out. Karibo. Okay. Oldie but a goodie. Now the IDP is active, so we can grab Karibo at any point and banish a fiend if we need to. I would rather not do that. Like I said, I want to save our resurrection stuff for a Dark Magician. That's unfortunate. We're going to cylinder this when it attacks, and we are going to half counter this when it attacks. And then we are going to, next turn, probably use the Plesiosaur to pop this. No, we want to let the attack happen, then activate half counter. Oh, he's just ending his turn. Okay. I'm okay with that, honestly. I mean, we just do this and it can't attack, so... Oh, right, because it's level 3. It can't attack directly anymore. That's fine. Anything 1600 or above cannot attack anymore. First Stream of Destruction, nice. Well done. We do still have Magic Cylinder, which is gonna do nothing, apparently. Perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna set the Abyssosha. Go to end. I'm thinking our opponent doesn't have Dark Magician. I think he's just running the Blue Eyes version. Or he just has Blue Eyes. Yeah, okay. Do I have a sea monster in my graveyard? I don't. So this happens. Our opponent takes 1500, then attacks into our guy. My thought is here. Well, that actually helps immensely. I'm going to set the Raikou. Set the Raikou. Our opponent attacks into it. We flip it, pop the other dragon, and then we can IDP his dragon and banish them both. And then theoretically, we'll have milled something good into the yard for Monster Reborn off of the pup. So we destroy this, but it hasn't attacked yet. Well, that's something good. That's actually lethal, I think. So on our opponent's end step, we Blue Eyes, banish both Blue Eyes. Now this just needs to not be something like Mirror Force. Oh, and Yugi gets the animation for him. Very nice. Win in style. We didn't get our Dark Magician, but we did get a pack. So I'll see you guys at the wheel. I wasn't sure we were going to get that win, but we did. And we get a pack out of it. 119 different ways we can get cards here. And we are going with Eternal Stream. I believe that is... I want to say a Photon pack for some reason. Alright, I was right. Eternal Stream does have Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Importantly for our other decks, it does also have Fire Formation Tenki. If you've been around for a bit, you know we've been slowly building a Bujin deck that overlays into rank 4s with Beast Swing Beasts, and in this case, Beast Warrior. So this could let us just pull one of our Beast Warrior monsters from the deck. If I'm correct, it's pretty much core in like standard Bujin builds. So that could be fun. Other than that, we also have a couple of ZWs. Unicorn Spear specifically is just pretty good as a monster. Since we don't have Utopia Ray. And I don't think he's actually in this pack, unfortunately. But another couple of things to think about when we're opening the pack. Wish me luck. Des Koala. Inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent for each card in their hand on a flip. It's an 1800 defender with some burn damage. It could be useful for something. I'm not sure what, but it's a little bit of burn damage that could go a long way. Enraged Battle Ox, this is our second copy of this. It's actually not a bad card, just hasn't been performing for us in the deck we need it to. And our rare is a Baby Raccoon Tantan. It is a flip monster, special summon 1 level 2 beast type monster from your deck except Baby Raccoon Tantan. It's a free special summon, but I mean level 2 beasts are very sparse. I think our only one is Raikou, and he really needs to be flip summoned to be effective. Not too much in this pack. Maybe we can get another one for the evening. Alright, game number 3 against Yugi again. We've been lucking out. I think this is going to be my last fishing trip for this video. I don't want to spend the entire time hoping that Dark Magician shows up. Aquarium stage, not bad, but I want to hang on to it for right now. I'm going to set the Poseidon Wave. And I'm going to set the Raikou. Go to end. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one more time, and then we're gonna switch over to my rank 4 deck that I've been tinkering with a bit. Unfortunately, the flip effect... Oh, it does activate. I thought that explicitly said it did not activate. Fine with me, honestly. Monster Reborn, Countergate, and Leotron, nothing too bad to lose. Our opponent is playing at least one Lunalite, possibly the full deck. Yeah, it looks like they're playing the full Lunalite deck. So I don't think we're going to end up getting our Dark Magician on this go-round. What we are going to do next turn is, if our opponent attacks, we are going to Poseidon Wave it. And then tribute for Mecha Sea Dragon and Aquarium Stage, and then hope that's enough to survive, because Cat Dancer is... Oh, see, this is the thing. It's going to tribute here, and it's going to attack twice, right? Lunalites have this really annoying thing where a lot of them have protection, which our deck struggles to deal with. Just our card pool in general right now struggles to deal with it. Nice. Nice. The way that worked, because they activated the effect, Raikou couldn't be destroyed by battle once per turn. Alright, Aquarium Stage, and we are normal summoning our Plesiodon. We are going to take about 100 damage each time it attacks into it for right now, but it can't be destroyed by battle. We essentially built our own Cat Dancer. Amazoness Swordswoman. We would honestly love to have this card in our deck. There's nothing more satisfying than ramming your Amazoness Swordswoman into your opponent's boss monster and winning because their own monster dealt them so much damage. Alright, Magic Cylinder. This is a very stall-heavy hand. I think I do still put this into defense? It doesn't have piercing. You know what? I think we're fine for right now. I want to keep it in attack mode so that if there's something I can just spot remove, I can do that. And if you're wondering why I'm not activating the effect, this requires me to tribute a water monster, and I would like to keep my own monster alive for right now. So we are going to cylinder this attack. Our opponent is going to deal us another 800. We're at 19. It's tight. Ooh, we can Destiny draw here. The question is, what do we want to draw? Oh, I guess I took too long. Well, that's fine. We were never going to be summoning Obelisk this time around, so we're just going to deal a little bit of damage to our opponent. And then, if we need to, we can tribute Megabilis to Mecha Sea Dragon to pop the Cat Dancer. And in theory, we win. In theory. What I very much would like is to draw a water monster so that I can just pop this with the water monster. That's a slight problem. I think we're just dead. Yeah, I think we lose to our god card. Oh well. That's a way to go out. You know what? I appreciate the style points. Well played. Well played. I swear to God, if that last card in his hand is Dark Magician, okay. Didn't even attack with our own obelisk. The gall. The absolute gall. Well played. Well played to our opponent. We're going to switch up the decks a little bit. See it game number 4. Alright, up against Kite. Without a skill, so that's a good sign. If you watched the stream on Sunday, this is that same deck that I was playing towards the back half of it, our janky Bujin deck. Got Mirror Force, got some other stall cards here, and then of course, our powerhouse of Utopia. Our opponent looks to be playing maybe like free-to-play photons. I have a similar deck like this. It's not bad. This hand is very defensive. So we're just going to swords and miniaturize and then set the Raikou. We don't like seeing both of our ZWs in our hand at a time. They do win us games, but they are a little bricky when we start out. Bujin Centipede, nice. Can normal this. When this is attacked, it changes to defense. So I think we just Raikou here. Pop this, go in. The 3 back row is a little scary, but at this point, there's not too much we can do about that. Alternatively, we use the Raikou to pop back row, flip miniaturize, target Photon Crusher, attack with Centipede, attack with Raikou. We would be essentially blind MSTing, but that's not too big of a deal, I don't think. Our opponent is also taking forever, so one of these is at the point where it can trigger. So at least one of these is not Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, any of those battle traps. I'm not sure what it could be. Maybe like a Crackdown. Okay. Crackdown is annoying but fine. So I was going to do a similar play to this anyway, but now I'm just not blind MSTing. This happens, and we destroy the Crackdown, so we get our guy back. This could be Mirror Force, and we're sad. What do we lose? Magic Cylinder's fine. Our graveyard is depressing. We lost 2 of our Bujins, and we didn't get much in return for it, other than our Centipede back. So we don't want to attack here. Number bigger here, so we don't want to do that. This also matters, the fact that Miniaturize brings its level down, because one of the ways that this deck likes to operate is Xyz summon into it's like Starliege something. I forget exactly what. And it then uses that to summon out Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon for essentially free. Utopia, activate Tornado Bringer to attach to it. We are going to attack here. And then attack face for 3,800. Eternal Bond. Okay, I think that summons a monster. Yeah, we'll attack. That's fine. We do still have the Swords of Revealing Light for one more turn. So what that means is we are going to tribute the pup, we are going to summon the Eagle Claw, and we are going to attach the Eagle Claw to Utopia. Utopia is going to be fucking huge. It's going to be untargetable, and our opponent is not going to be able to activate trap cards. So, in theory, we win here. In theory. We win anyway. You know, I really didn't expect to win, honestly, once tonight. Forget twice. So, I couldn't be happier. I would really like something good from this pack. Curse of Dread. Alright. This is a zombie pack, I think. We did also get a new Joey skill, Luck on Your Side. If your life points drop below 1,000, coin tosses always land on heads. You know, there's probably some way you could break this, but definitely not for what we're doing here. But, want to let you know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Curse of Dread is the Revendread pack, the original one. There's a couple of really big hits here, like Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon, or even the Doom Kaiser Dragon. We do have Pain Painter, which treats itself as Plague Spreader Zombie. So this, Revive King Hades, both of those are in play, as well as the Archfiend Zombie Skull, which, again, level 6 Synchro, requires Plague Spreader Zombie. So we got a couple of good hits for the Synchro build. We could make something happen with this pack. Vendread Anima. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished Vendread monsters except Vendread Anima. Special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except zombies. Well, we don't have any other Vendread cards. Snake Deity's Command. Activate by showing your opponent one Venom monster in your hand. Negate the activation of an opponent's spell and destroy it. That's really, really narrow. Alright, I was just talking about this. Doom Kaiser Dragon. Requires Plague Spreader Zombie and one or more non-tuner zombie types. So we would need... Plague Spreader is a level 2. Or Pain Painter is a level 2. And we would need a zombie to go with it, either 4, or we'd need 2, because Pain Painter can treat everything as a level 2 with itself. And when it is special summoned, we can target one zombie monster in our opponent's graveyard and special summon it. Really, it's not that big a deal, but it's another option for us to look into as we start getting more of these cards in. Last game of the day up against Yami Yugi. We didn't make any changes to the deck with that pack. Like I said, that pack was definitely more of like a tangent pack. Of course, this is the one that we go up against Yami with the Battle Chronicle. How's our hand looking? We got the Bujinji Centipede. We have probably one of the worst Bujins to draw in our opening hand. She can't be normal summon or set. She has to be special summoned by banishing a Bujin from the graveyard. Other than that, if this was like any other level 4 monster, I would be so happy with this hand. It's a little slow, but we could get around that. Our opponent is roping. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if he had disconnected. I would have probably done a game 6 if that was the case. I don't want to cheat you guys out of content. Alright, Turtle. You know, surprising to me that Turtle is not the one with the 2100 defense. It's Fox. Me personally, I would have swapped probably just swapped the effects, because everything else is the same. The effects and the stat lines. I would have just switched them. but that's just me. We're gonna normal this, and then if this gets destroyed, we can go into Utopia next turn. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. So that's gonna summon a Blue Eyes from his deck. You know, I should have figured with this playmat that he'd be playing Blue Eyes. We need to hope that he doesn't have another copy of Blue Eyes in his hand. If he does, I think we survive with like that much health, and we can make a big counterattack here. But it's gonna be real tight. It's gonna be a big sweat fest. Oh, okay. That's not as bad as it could be, honestly. This could have been a lot worse. It does pop our Bujinji Regalia, but I'd rather it pop this than when we get Tornado Bringer down, it popped Tornado Bringer. You know, I always forget that Battle Chronicle, like, actually has an activated effect, because 99% of the time, I only use it to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon for free. So, we might be dead. We might be dead. No, okay, cool. We're close. We're good. We do have the Centipede in the yard now, so next turn is going to be normal summon Turtle, special summon Harume, overlay into Utopia, Tornado Bringer. Harume, Utopia, I misclicked, I should have put him here, but that's fine. And attach here. And we'll set this as a bluff. And I think... Does this treat itself as Blue Eyes White Dragon? It doesn't. It just treats itself as a normal monster. So we want to get rid of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because I don't know if this protects against the ultimate fusion that he has in his hand. And I keep going there to check the... Here it is. Ultimate fusion. Ah. Well. That's disappointing. Was that set? Who sets Dark Hole? Why did you set Dark Hole? Oh, he's making sure. Alright. Well, good game, Yami. Even though you stole Kaiba's deck. Seems our opponent is just BMing a little bit here. Look, guys, don't... This is a PSA. If you have game, just go for game. Just win the game. I have no cards in hand. I have no cards on the field. I have no effects in the graveyard. There's nothing I can do to stop this. But our opponent is just playing his combo to play his combo. Don't be that guy. Just defeat your opponent. No Dark Magician this week, but thank you for joining me anyway. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave the video a like. Helps out the channel a lot. If you want to see more from me, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the good YouTube stuff. If you have anything you want to say, if you have a deck you want to recommend, let me know in the comments down below. I've recently started putting the link to my card list in the description as well, So check that out. Let me know any recommendations you have. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Maybe I'll play it in a video. I'll shout you out if I do. Regardless, have a good rest of your day, guys. And until next time, good luck out there.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.